If you're a music producer, composer, songwriter, or even a sound designer, and you're looking for the ultimate collection of instruments, plugins, mixing tools, mastering tools, one-shots, and loops, well, I'm about to show you Komplete 15 by Native Instruments. It just came out. If you already have Komplete 14 or anything lower, there are a few options to upgrade. There are 4 different pricing tiers. You have Komplete 15 Select, Komplete 15 Standard, Komplete 15 Ultimate, and Komplete 15 Collector's Edition. Now, each collection has different features, different prices, different upgrade options, so make sure you check out the links in the description to see which option is best for you. And ultimately, I'm not trying to sell anything to you, I'm just showing you what the new update is looking like. If you're interested, I do have affiliate links in the description. If you do make the decision to purchase anything, make sure you come back to this video and use those links. They definitely help out this channel. So one of the biggest updates in Komplete 15 is Contact 8. Contact 8 is a sampler, but now it has a little bit more tools. So if you check it out, we have a new feature called phrases. It allows you to create melodies essentially. And then you have another feature called chords. Chords allow you to create chords and chord progressions. There's also a new feature called leap. This allows you to play and manipulate your samples. You can use samples that's already in Komplete or bring in your own. There's also a new instrument called Complex. It's a new contact instrument for experimental sound design. There's a bunch of new instruments including this guitar, but I just want to dive into it. This is my first time checking it out. So let's get into it. So I have Contact 8 downloaded. I have the instruments that I want to have here on my computer. And as you can see, we now can kind of have this in full screen mode. Everything looks similar to what it used to. We have instruments here. We have combined, and they also give you a little description here about what the sections are. So combined allows you to layer the instruments together, which is really dope. We have a new section called tools. We have chords, and we have the phrases. So like I said, chords allow you to create chords, chord progressions, and then the phrases allow you to create phrases or melodies. Leap is really dope. We have a new section where it allows you to choose different genres. So we have kind of different feelings, different genres like Afro beats, we got platinum pop, lo-fi vibe, Latin trap, acoustic drums, soul glowed, R&B licks, hot vocals, these drum breaks. This is probably gonna be my favorite section to check out. I'm excited about this. And then of course we have our loops, which is from our expansion packs and one shots as well. Amazing, amazing. I love it. So as you can see, there's a huge amount of instruments. You know, and Contact is not just Native Instruments. There's other third-party people that create their own instruments, including yourself. If you're a sound designer, you can create your own instruments. But let's check out the tools section. So we have chords. So if I go to chords, and I have a chance over here to choose a chord. So I'm gonna just choose chill. Let's choose chill. And as you can see over here, we have a new little side window where we can actually browse. We can browse for instruments, all the same instruments that we saw earlier, the combined tools, the same tools, the leap, the loops, all here on the side. So if we do want to go back to the main page that we were, we just double click on Contact and it'll go back to the main page. But it's really dope. We can just browse anything. So let's find a new instrument. I want to try out vocal colors. So I'm gonna double tap. Gonna show up under here. So I have the chords tool up here, and essentially each white key on my keyboard will play a chord. And if I go down an octave, it'll just play down an octave, or if I go up an octave, it'll play up an octave. So nice. You can see each chord light up here at the top and then see what note it is here. I could also change whatever key and what chord that I want to use here. I can also change them individually. There's also an option to record my own chord into it. So if I wanted to play a chord and have it locked into there, I could do that as well. But this is probably one of the coolest things. If you can drag the whole chord progression onto Ableton, or just one chord if you want to. Yeah. how straight these are, but though I want to go back and I'm going to actually, let's add some strum to it, humanize it, and then I could re-drag this. And use it in any instrument that I want to. Dope. I'm very inspired. So I can come up here, hit this dice. It changes the chord progression. Let's hit it. Let's change the pads. We have the option to hit a genre. We have electronic, pop, jazz, R&B, cinematic. Let's go to R&B. We can choose a type with simple, medium, complex. Let's go to medium. Got popular, unusual. Whoa. What's popular? Oh, it's got popular chord progressions. Okay. Got blues. Got chill. Got a major 7 in there. I see you. Okay, I see you. Okay. Let's pick a different instrument or a different sound. Definitely hear the vocals in this. This is beautiful. Without a flower. All right, I'm gonna come back over here to a completely different contact window with nothing here, and we're gonna go straight to leap, because what I want to do is see if it can get me straight into just a vibe. So we're gonna go into lo-fi vibes, and let's see. Okay, let's pick this one real quick. And from my understanding, leap is supposed to just give me some samples. I can manipulate it. That's a long preset demo. So each white key represents a sample or a loop. If we hit edit here, I could see the loop. If you press a black key, it can manipulate the sample. Let's see. You can slow it down, speed it up, and it goes with the BPM of the project. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go to 92 BPM. Let's press them all at the same time. Okay. Nice little vibe. Okay, let's check out some other kits real quick. I'm here. I'm feeling it's getting me inspired. So I'm feeling the. Okay, let's record something. Okay, let's check out a different vibe. Let's go to Afrobeat. All right, gives me a little Afrobeat thing. Okay, I can see how the you can manipulate it and have some cool stuff. And I think if you go to the edit section, you can probably bring in your own samples. I just wanted to get a vibe so I can come back over here to the chords. Very quick and easy to get something going. Dope. Okay, cool. So we've checked out the chords. Now it's time to check out the phrases. Exit the tool. So if you see up here, you can add a tool, you can add instruments, you can add layers of instruments, which is really dope. I love this. We're gonna go back to tools. I'm gonna go to phrases. Let's see. Pick a random one. As you see, there's nothing that I can hear because I need to add an instrument. So we're gonna go to instruments. Let's check out Katara. Ooh, I'm excited. All right, so we have phrases, the tool that allows you to create phrases. I like to think of them as melodies. It's the same thing. You're able to use the white keys to press the button. It plays the phrase. You can see it up here. You can change the rotation of how it plays. Ooh. Ooh. It's like a randomized button here. This is cool. I can come back over here. There's still the same genre section. So we have, let's go to pop. Let's just try something random. Can inverted, which is pretty dope. So let's come back over here to leap. I want to check out this soul gold bruh. Let's take this phases tool off. Whoa, is this James Fauntleroy? And you can use the black keys to manipulate the sample. What? This is crazy. Okay, these are samples you can use in your songs, y'all. Like, so we're in F sharp, G flat minor in this. So we can come back over here and go to do the same thing. So it matches the key. Hypothetically. Okay. Interesting. This is dope. This is pretty dope. And then we have this instrument called Conflux. Intense. I feel like it's part of those. Oh. This is definitely giving me We're in Space, Stranger Things, next soundtracks, the next Star Wars. I don't know. That's like already something. That's like a theme song to some new exciting part to a movie or something. Oh my God. All these new little tools, even though they're very similar to arcade, I feel definitely with the leap tool with like the samples and the manipulation, that's definitely giving me arcade. So I feel like Native Instruments is like catching up with some of the other things that have come out. The chords is really dope. Definitely seen a little bit of that in the Ableton software, but it's nice to have different options to create chords, especially when you're not really a player, or if you want to kind of maybe make chord sounds just to have. This Conflux is pretty dope. I think there's something behind the hood. Let's see. Yep, boom. This Conflux looks like you can create your own synthesistic sample instrument. You know, for those that are making sound designs with Contact, you can create your own instruments, which is really dope. So I think this is like another layer of taking it to the next level with your samples and being able to have synthesis, like all these things you see right here. Yeah. But ultimately, do you need this? Ultimately, I don't know. That's really up to you. Ultimately, I love this collection. I have been using Komplete probably since 11 maybe, and I enjoy it. It's probably my go-to. It is my go-to when I am using instruments. If I need to instrument type it in there, I know I'm gonna find a lot of good sounds. I was able to make a lot of good albums, a lot of good sample packs, some ambient stuff, some meditative stuff using this collection, and definitely 1000% absolutely love the expansions, because it's not just VSTs and there's a bunch of plugins, by the way, that I sleep on all the time because there's just a lot. But I definitely would recommend this if you're considering growing your collection, investing in your collection. But as far as like, do you need it? Honestly, that's up to you. Some people can do away with the $99 option. But if you're fully invested in having a full option, no limitations, go ahead and upgrade to the Ultimate Collection, and then you'll be literally set. You'll have everything, like every single thing. You never have to really go out to get anything else. But anyways, if you find this informative, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and if there's anything that you want me to go into more detail, see a little bit more, put it in the comments. I love y'all. Peace.